So, beavers, there's some cool things that you may not have known about this amazing animal. Did you know that beavers are the second largest rodent in the world? That's right. Not to diminish the fact how cool they are just because they're number two in size, because they are awesome. Now, did you know that beavers make castor oil? That's right. It's this thick brownish and it smells like vanilla, but guess where it comes from? If you didn't guess, it comes from their butt. That's right. Beavers have probably the most amazing smelling butt of most animals because they have these glands, and these glands are super terrific because they excrete this castor oil, which actually allows them to scent their territory, which tells them that this is my spot, this is who I am, whether or not they're ready to mate. It gives so many different signals off. It's fantastic. So, did you know that they have another way of communication? That's right. Beavers use that beautiful tail of theirs not only as a swim aid and a rudder, but they also use it for communication. These cool little critters smack their tail, and I bet you if you've watched one before, you've seen it. They smack their tail not only to ward off people or animals that might be a threat to them or that they see as a threat, but also to communicate to the other beavers that there's something to be alerted to. Cool things we're learning. Beavers are also ecosystem engineers. That's right. They build not only the dams for themselves, but for everybody and everything. So for one, it creates these pools of water that insects and algae and all different kinds of food sources can grow for a multitude of animals and birds and insects and plant life. They are amazing. We should be like, oh, in awe of the beavers. Beavers' teeth. Yeah. Did you know they're kind of like this yellow orange? That's right. And they contain iron so that they're tough enough to dig through. As you can tell, like, I mean, they're not using their teeth right now, but they cut down whole trees with these things. And these teeth, they are so incredible. They never stop growing because they get filed down all the time, right? So these teeth are built to last. Man, I wish mine were half as strong. My dentist would be way less happy. Anyways, did you also know that the beaver's lips actually close behind their teeth? Try and guess why. So that when they're underwater, they can actually forage for food without allowing water into their mouth. So they'll bite the stuff under the water, and because those lips are sealed, no problem. How cool! I had no idea that that was even a thing. Did you also know that they have super, super thick coats? That's right. These guys have super thick coats to help them float, to keep them warm. But did you know in the spring that they actually molt? That's right. They molt these super amazing coats so that they can keep cool. All the things we're learning about beavers today. Okay, so beavers can stay in the water for 6 to 8 minutes. That's right. Beaver dams are not just homes, but single beaver can have a multitude of dams to help divert water, to make water deeper, to use for protection against predators and the elements, and for food storage. How cool is that? Now, the dams can stretch anywhere from a couple of meters to 300 meters in length. My goodness. But they also build lodges. Now, these lodges are really, really quite cool. There's two types. There's a bank lodge, which is built into the side, and it looks almost like a big dome. And they make like different rooms. Now, different rooms have different purposes. That's right. These guys are innovative builders. They build. Now, each of these rooms has a purpose. One will be a bathroom, one will store food, one will be for family dwelling, and one will be for sleeping. How cool. The other type of lodge is a conical lodge. That's right. And it's built sort of in the middle of the water to help save from predators. That's right. But in each one of these lodges, they have all these multiple rooms, and they also have multiple ins and outs so that they can evade predators and so that multiple beavers can come in and out and do what they need to do. How cool was it learning about the beaver? And if you liked, like and subscribe because there's so much more to learn. And we have tons of videos on animals, on phonics, on math, ABCs, mixing colors, and so much more. Bye, guys!